Hello everyone, it's Chum here and I am back on the go. Last time when we were in Ho Chi Minh City, we visited University of Medicine and Pharmacy, which is one that is focused very much on sciences. Today, I am in Hanoi, if you could already tell from my outerwears and from the background. And we're going to visit a university that is very much on the other side of the spectrum, that is focused in arts and designs. Yes, today we're going to visit Hanoi Architectural University, one that was built in 1969. The school has a lot of histories and also a lot of myths. So today let's go and debunk all of those myths, right? Shall we? With us today we have a student, a tour guide, I might say. Khang, do you want to introduce yourself to the camera?
Hello everybody, I'm currently a fourth year student at Hanoi Architectural University.
So without further ado, let's take us around the university. What is our first stop?
Right here, right now. This is called Bò Sữa building.
Bò Sữa?
Yeah.
It sounds very cute, right? Let's go. It looks like sort of an exhibition in here, a showcase almost.
Yes, this is the place where students can show their projects and their works during their schoolworks, and open an art gallery here.
Oh, it's sort of like an art gallery. So we do see graphic design.
Yes.
We see fashion design right here.
Yes.
What other kind of majors do we have in the school?
We have many faculties related to art, like architecture, urban design, interior design, fashion design. You can see everything around here. These faculties are perfect for those who has abilities and passion, abilities and fashions for arts, for compositions, colors, shape, size, and geometry.
This right here looks quite conceptual to me, I might say.
Yes.
Would you say that the students have to be very good in arts in order to get into the school?
At first, perhaps they need a little bit of the abilities for arts, eyes for the beauty, but then when you get into the school, our teachers gonna train you better and better, and they have to train on their own also to improve their skill.
But then you do also have to take like a drawing exam in order to get in here, right?
Yes.
These fashion designs are very cool. I've heard that students here dress up very fancy when they go to school. It's almost like a fashion show every day.
Yes, of course, because each student has their own unique personalities and their artistic self, so they choose to show it through the choices of clothing and how they decorate themselves. So other students from other universities have the impression that our students are like in the fashion show when they first arrived.
Yes, I do think you dress also very cute today in your vibrant pink color.
Thank you very much.
So right now we'll go and explore other buildings in the University of Architecture in Hanoi. Welcome back to IFO On the Go, and right now we're currently in Building I of Hanoi Architectural University. Khang, could you tell us a little bit more about this building?
Yeah, this is the building of the main headquarters of Institute of International Training and Cooperation.
I caught international right there.
Yes.
So that means that you do foreign language or program of studies here?
Yes, the students have the chance to experience the foreign education methods. They can study English and even French in here. This building is also a place where students can study computer science.
Interesting. So you have a lot of different majors in just this one building.
Yes.
And so when you mentioned that you have to study English or French, you would have international teachers here as well?
Yes, we both have international teachers that British, Korean, Japan.
Very diverse.
Yes.
But then you also have like classes in English, but was taught by Vietnamese teachers as well.
Yes. We have both Vietnamese teacher and English teacher.
I see. These are different kinds of models that you have to do for your projects, I suppose?
In the project, we have to study the size and the shape of the models, the house, so it's going to be fit perfectly into the site and also usable for a human. So this is the diagrams. So we use colors to split into each elements. Like for example, the black is for the structure, while the gray is for the enclosure, and the yellow line is for the circulations.
So make sure that we all have air flowing through
Yes.
and not suffocate inside the house.
Yes, of course.
And so do you have like a classroom specialized for just doing crafts and models like this?
Yes, we have a space for students to practice, to use like connect spaces in each building that they are working on, so they can make a building in models.
Let's try and see where you do your projects is.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, and right now we're currently at the studio, right? Where we go from imagination to reality. Yeah. So how long does it usually take for a model to go from imagination to reality?
It's going to take a very long time, but the time that we use to finish these models depends on each student, their efforts, how many efforts that they give, and then how many energy drinks that they drink each night.
So usually you do better at night when you do creative stuff?
Yes, because it is the most quiet time of the day.
Really focused.
Yeah, really
and
focused.
Just really concentrate on what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right. Do you usually work on this by yourself, or is it like a team project? How does that usually work?
In the first year, we're going to do it in groups, so we can help each other to analyze, and then later on, we're going to split and then do it on ourselves.
I see. So by the end of your studies here, you would have to have a model, a project for yourselves in order to graduate.
Yes, for each project.
I see. And right around here, I see there are many, many layouts that are on the walls. Could you tell us a little bit more about these?
These layouts that the student made are to express their ideas, their concept from the beginning to the end, to show like everything that they have worked and present it to the teachers and watchers.
And I do notice that some of these are in English.
Yes.
How important is it, would you say, to be able to be really fluent in English for architecture?
I think it's very important. English is a key role in architect. Having another language on hand gives way too many opportunities. I can imagine that I will have more chances to take part in foreign projects.
Indeed.
It's going to help me to improve myself. It also contributes to my goals in the future, which is finishing my master degrees in the UK.
Oh, that is so exciting, and I have nothing but the best wishes for you in order to get there. And I do believe that you will do well and you will get it.
Thank you very much.
And I also think that English is key not only to architect but everything in life, because it is another language gives us so many opportunity, like Hank said, to broaden our horizon and study and just, you know, be out there and approach more knowledge.
Yes.
And that was it. Today we've learned a lot about Hanoi Architecture University. Thank you, Hank, so much for being such an incredible and lovely tour guide. That's it for IFO On the Go today.